Hello, here I'm gonna be demonstrating how the way Contact Manager, Wave Contact Manager works, which is a program that we made using the LAMP stack, and that's for a class called COP4031, Processes for Object-Oriented Programming in the University of Central Florida. It basically shows how we can use a LAMP stack to connect the API to the database and to the front end in a seamlessly and pretty accessible way. So let's just register a user. You can just put the first name, the last name, a username that is we're going to be using for logging in after you register, the username and the password. And we have password complexity, so you have to match all the criteria, or otherwise it won't let you register. You have to have at least one uppercase letter, lowercase, one number, one character, and 8 characters. So let's just put a valid password here, and as I submit, it will send me back to the landing page. And now we can log in as that user that we just created using the username and the password. If I enter the wrong password, it will let me know. The reason we're doing this way, and we don't tell them if the username or the password is incorrect, is just to make it more secure. Otherwise, people will just be able to brute force the password or the user and just log in. This just makes it a little bit more harder. So I just log in here, and as we just created this user, there is nothing inside, but we can add a new contact. We can put the first name, the last name, phone, and email. All of this was made with CSS and HTML basic. And as you can see here, we have a little option. We can save that, and we can also edit it, as you can see here. Other than that, we also have wave function that you can see the little wave emoji. If you click that, it will open your email, and it will populate the person you're trying to send an email with the email that you have inside the Wave Manager, as you can see here. We have jdoe@gmail.com, which is the same that we have in the Wave Contact Manager. And that's pretty much how it works. So let's just log out, and here we're just gonna use a demonstration account that we already have prepared to show you how it looks without the names and contacts. We only have to click on search contacts, and it will automatically populate of the contacts that we have. So as you can see here, we have all the names of the people in the group and some random names that we also included. As I was saying before, we use a LAMP stack. We use Linux and Apache for the backend, and we use PHP for the API. We also use MySQL for the database in which we store all the users, and basic HTML and JavaScript for the front end and the design of the page. If I scroll down here, you can see all the users, and we'll just edit them to demonstrate that. We can edit the email, we can edit the phone, the last name and the first name. We can save, and let's just send a wave to this guy, Rico Lineker, which is the professor that we had for this class. And other than that, we can also search up there for contacts, as you can see. It works by letters, so you won't have to put the whole name for it to show up all the contacts that you have. It works by name, or by phone number, or by email, or by any criteria that we have. We can also delete a contact. It will, of course, first give us a warning if we want to delete the contact actually, and we can just click OK, and it will delete it, and it won't appear here anymore. Well, that was Contact Manager. Let's just log out, and thank you so much for your time.